faster, eh? 28x cubed y over 3wz cubed all over zx to the fifth y cubed over 12z to the fifth. Wow, okay. Well, we're dividing fractions, so we're going to approach this by multiplying by the reciprocal of the second number, right? So 28x cubed y over 3wz cubed multiplied by, instead of the bottom, we're going to take that bottom and we're going to perform a reciprocal on it. So the 12z to the fifth becomes the numerator, and the 7x to the fifth y cubed becomes the denominator. So we're multiplying by the reciprocal of the second number, the one we're dividing by. Now this makes things a little bit more comfortable. We can start to reduce if we see anything. 7 reduces with 28 to be 4. 12 and 3 reduce to a 4 in the top. It looks like we have 1y here and 3 y's here, so I'll make that a 2. We have 3 x's there and 5 of them there. 5 minus 3 leaves me with 2 of those. Oh, and then the z's. So I got 5 of them here and 3 of them down on the bottom, so I'll cross out those 3 and make that one a 2. And the lonesome w is just left by itself. So the final answer, multiplying across now that things are nicely reduced, 4 times 4, 16, z, but only 2 copies, over, on the bottom, no numerical pieces, but we have those 2 x's, we have those 2 y's, and then we have that one single copy of w floating around. So that should be our final answer. So it looked overwhelming, looked like a lot of pieces here, but if we just really be patient, we should be able to get these. So why don't you try one on your own here with the m and n and p and q. And assuming you gave it a pause here and tried it on your own, how do we do this? Well, the numerator is 5mn cubed over 9p squared q. And we're going to multiply that by the reciprocal of the second number. So that would be a 3p cubed q cubed over 20n to the fourth. There, okay? Any reduction? 5 and 20 reduce to a 4. 3 reduces with 9 to a 3. M by itself. N cubed reduces with all of those n's except for 1. P squared reduces with 2 of the copies of p, leaving us with 1. And then the q cubed reduces with the single q here, so that's going to leave me with 2 copies of q. So it looks like our final answer. On the top we have the m, the single p, and 2 copies of q. And in the bottom we have the numbers 3 and 4. 3 times 4 is 12. And just that single letter n. So our final answer is mpq squared over 12n.